From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hannigan has a beat on it, makes the play, one away. Here's Corey Seager.
Second here tonight. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Batting second. Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Third, right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Belanger.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. In there, and it's even at 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Dyson's there. 2 down. So striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the changeup is way low that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Seager fields it cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Right side. Moncada fields it cleanly. 1 away. Here's Melky Cabrera.
6. Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gutierrez is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Austin Barnes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Barnes.
Skied into straightaway right. Hannigan has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Leonis Martin.
Center fielder number 12, Leonis Martin.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 10. Second
Stepping
baseman.
in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. Cabrera is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Moncada ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura. He singled his last time up.
Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Corey Seager.
Leading
He's
off for the
0 for
Dodgers.
1 thus far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Up high. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to third. Seager has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That was a good pitch to hit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Count was 1-2.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Striding in, Mitch Hannigan.
Fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 15.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Kike Hernandez.
And now a pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's there. 1 down. So 1 gone now for the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now Gutierrez gets into one here as he lets a high drive to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Chris
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, I can't get past the last at-bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Scorched to third. There is Seager. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Ripped down the first base line. Belanger has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Into the windup and the pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Danny Valencia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The catcher, number 3.
Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Ready once again, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the... Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now in the box, Gene Segura.
Leading
He's
off
1
for the
for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a tough pitch, called a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Dyson is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Hannigan. A hit in 2 tries so far. Over for a look is Gutierrez, but this will wind up in the seats, a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Cano onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Nelson
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The left fielder, number 53.
Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 3.
So stepping in, Chris Taylor becomes
Taylor.
first pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the smoke toward the hole. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Leonis
Digging in once again, Leonis Martin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in. 3 at-bats to this point. Mark Zepchinski takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Mark Zepchinski.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Barnes is on his way home. Cabrera able to get it in, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
The batter, number 5.
So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Tony Zitch answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
6.
Joey Gallo will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Seager. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gallo takes it in. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To short. Seager is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now here's the pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. Gutierrez is going to try for 3. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. So a big moment in the ball game here. Chris Taylor, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit.
And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cabrera going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Standing in, Leonis Martini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. James Pazos takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
James Pazos. This change for the Mariners. Now playing third base, number 21, Joey.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hannigan moves over, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Settling in now, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Nate Jones takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Nate Jones.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Mitch Hannigan.
Right fielder.
Ben Gamble will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second. And takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
None out, runners at first and second. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Designated hitter.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim Game 1 on the road as this one is over. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still,
Here now is our
8
final
strong
line score
innings
tonight.
from him
First was
really
Victoria's
showed a
Stop.
lot in this.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Game 3 of the NLDS next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moncada backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground toward short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The 0-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. This ball is sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. Now another 0-2. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. Got him. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Manny.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this, this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The set and a 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dyson on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 23, Nelson
First pitch
Cruz.
coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Cano waiting on the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is line to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1. Drilled to the right side. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Skied into straightaway right. Gamble has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dyson on the run. 2 down. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cruz on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Danny Valencia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Baseman, Danny Valencia.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Ariel Miranda. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miranda.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Martin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Zach Godley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's popped up out towards short right field. Cano ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
In there for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Belanger is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gutierrez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pierzynski comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hernandez giving chase, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Manny Machado reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Digging in now, Ariel Miranda. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamble. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. On the ground, softly towards second. A barehanded pickup in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And there's ball 1. Look into Pierzynski, the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Austin Barnes.
First pitch on its way. Austin Barnes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager will try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Gene Segura standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
out for the Dodgers. Center fielder. Leonis
Into the windup
Martin.
and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Cano takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. At the plate, Zach Godley comes into this at-bat 0 for Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he pops him up back behind second base. Cano into shallow center, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Brandon Morrow is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17, Brandon Morrow.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pierzynski.
Leading off for the Mariners. Catcher. A.J. Pierzynski.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The first baseman, Danny Valencia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Danny Valencia is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Ariel Miranda. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Dan Vogelbach will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dan Vogelbach.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Mark Zipchinski gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Hit in the air to center field. Dyson's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Dyson is there, 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hernandez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 16.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The batter,
digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. And he's set down 1 away. Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Dyson. To the track, to the wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Steve Cishek answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
For the Mariners, number 31, Steve Cishek.
Yasmani Grandal will come on as a pinch hitter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Leonis Martin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie. High in the top of the 9th.
Robinson Cano.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing right field, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He's got it one away. Gene Segura standing in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Seager up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Mariners are down to their final out now. And in steps their catcher. A.J. Pierzynski. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Seattle, good night. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Brandon Morrow. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. Loss goes to Mark Zepchinski. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers.
With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Game 4 of the NL Division Series.